Good morning. I was hoping by the time. Ooh, my speaker's still on my other thing. So I was hoping by the time I'd get this started, this would be finished. Maybe I should just wait it out. It'll eventually go away. Ignore it for right now. Welcome back to Fortnite Pride Stream Part 2. Now, in our original Pride Stream, we went through some serious things, the history of Pride. Pride, some people who are important, Stonewall, and it's a lot of dark, along with a lot of stuff we've pushed forward. And we're not in a great place right now, not with the conservative theocrats trying to push all of our progress back to the 80s. Oh, look, it finished. So today I thought we'd have a slightly funner stream. We're just going to look at fictional LGBT characters. That is, characters that don't exist in real life. They're lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and their fictional characters. So cartoons, video games, books, whatever I can find. I'm just going to search at random. Start with like major networks, because I know there were a bunch. Even when I was younger in the 90s, they always snuck in clues that characters were gay and stuff. Ren and Stimpy, for example, we'll skip over them now since we're going to start out with it. Ren and Stimpy were canonically confirmed gay during the adult version of their show back when it hit Comedy Central, but everyone, including kids who watched the show, pretty much guessed that anyway. It was like an extremely how do you say, hinted at. Before we go, I'd like to thank a few new stream members. We've had a bunch follow. I'm up to almost 200 now. I'm one away from 200. If one more person joins me over here, I'll have 200 followers. So I don't think I've seen any of these people, so if I repeat anybody here, I apologize. There's Sugarcoat23, MBD443, Gaming SCEXC. You know what? I remember you, so I may have seen some of these people before. Ili Shugik K, Josh Fulkerson, Uzarik Ikhu, Soulful Kitty is the last one, and Soulful Kitty was the one that rated me with the 5 viewers. So thank you again for that raid. If y'all haven't heard, I'm getting mondo amounts of views over in YouTube. My Minecraft stream hit 1.1k, and I kind of just stared at that and went, "Oh my god, 1,000 people have seen this video. Now I need to go hide myself in somewhere." So we'll probably hit another Minecraft stream. I'm still debating on whether the morning of Tuesday will be ESO or Minecraft. The soul of me wants to play as ESO because I want to get back in ESO, but the brain of me goes, "Hey, you got 1.1k videos views on Minecraft, go play that." I'll decide on Tuesday morning. Don't look at me like that. I'm sorry, I'm still setting up some stuff here. No, manager, behave. Thank you. So, what I'm going to do here is, other than running daily missions and getting the snap stuff together, which is our main point here in Fortnite, we're going to be looking through Pride-friendly cartoons for Pride characters. And I'm just going to hit their wikis and probably go in order of names. There's probably a bunch. And we're probably going to try and go in order, probably just whatever order they have here, which is usually alphabetical because I'm in the Nickelodeon wiki. First, let's see what we got to do here. For dailies, collect light bullets or medium bullets. That seems pretty easy. Collect rockets or heavy rounds. Do we have a rocket launcher? We don't have a rocket launcher. Do we have a rocket launcher out or something? I'm almost positive we don't have a rocket launcher. Why the hell would we have rockets? Unless they released a rocket launcher I don't know about. Jump a wolf or boar's back. Okay. These are all stuff I just do randomly, so whatever. Let's go ahead and hit snap. Reality Falls. Just gonna tell me in the tree. Okay. Whatever. We're going to Reality Falls. Oh, duh. Disable shuffle. And load that. from? And so our first character comes up with is Asami Sato. Now, Asami Sato, I'm having it load, but I know because I like the show, is from Avatar's The Last Airbender's sequel known as... Oh, wait, Asami's from Legend of Korra, the sequel to Avatar Last Airbender. She's the daughter of a rich philanthropist. Why is it hard to say? Who ended up turning on the government and joining the anti-bending nation because benders took her mom away. But she stayed good even after her father went bad. She helped defeat her father. As time goes through the entire series, Korra ends up through different relationships, trouble with relationships. She really can't figure herself out, but in the end, she ends up in a good relationship with Asami. And Korra and Asami are, at the very end of the thing, are a lesbian couple that go off to have their own adventures. I hope they lead a good life. I don't think there were any episodes after the whole they just went off to go have their own adventures. I'm pretty sure there weren't. I probably would have heard about it. If there were, correct me. But it was a really cute and actually quite realistic when it came to quite realistic show when it came to relationships. Just how they were handled in the show. It was very well done. Very mature for a kids show. Not like adults, just mature. So, all in all, for a LGBT couple, they are probably one of the more realistic ones. Wow, I have such a headache. Where'd that come from? I had my coffee. Go away. Probably allergies. Allergies are trying to kill us. There's a Zyrtec right here I could probably take. Good to go find something to take with. And dry swollen pills. Okay, we're heading down here to San Francisco. Sorry. I put Jimmy Buffett in the stream. Everybody run. The MCA's ears perk up. What? Oh yeah, you see what's on my back? You think I snuck him into the LGBT crew. Pink and blue. Look at him run. That thing's so cute. I want one of those on my back in real life. There's so many trees here. Oh, I should have solved these first. I didn't even notice them. I will notice that it says reality falls. It sounds really ominous, considering we just had to do with reality falling. Can I open that one? No, dead. Back here, lady. I forgot you could break these bridge supports, by the way. Totally thought they were unbreakable for some reason. I need bullets. Oh, I didn't know you could actually break the whole tree. Oh shit, he's gonna kill me. With a green DMR in my butt. The hammer has failed. We'll come back here and attempt again. Okay, our next character. Oh, I remember this one. I was little when I saw this one, actually, I think. So, there was a show a long time ago known as Rocko's Modern Life. I don't remember this episode too good, but it does exist in my memory somewhere. Rocko had a neighbor who is a crudge-mudgy old toad named Mr. Bighead, and his cringily flirtatious wife known as Mrs. Bighead, which always flirted with Rocko. Rocko's also had some hidden adult themes in there, like Rocko literally worked at a sex phone line. Don't ask. I don't know. But they had a child. And the child was originally known as Ralph Bighead, but he became trans. He became known as Rachel Bighead. In fact, the first episode of here is called I Have No Son, where Mr. Bighead freaks out over having a transgender child. Which, considering this show was like mid-early 90s, that's pretty hardcore for back then. I don't know where the show took place, but remember, in my state, we didn't have, like, gay rights to marry to 2000. Oh, no, we didn't have gay rights at all until 2003. 2003, before 2003, you could be arrested for it, being gay. And after that, we didn't have marriage, of course, until it was fully legalized throughout the states. Oh, I wish they would show us exactly where they are. Thanking the bus driver. Bus driver has been thanked. That EXP is going up ever so slowly. Okay, we'll just come in here and run around and see what we can find rather than try to arm up. The same backbling? Did I not have the same backbling? I need to check my backlings. Make sure it's not the only one set, because there should be more than one. You better get out of here. Biatch. I'm going to assume in the tree. Just an assumption it's going to be in the tree. Get out of my ears. Not the only one going for the tree, unfortunately. Yep, there it is. Grab it. Damn. Where'd you get launched from, you jerk? I have bullets on you already in my ass. Okay, back to the tree. That's the only one I've gotten there, right? Yeah, that's the only one. This gives me an arm. Am I already done collecting the heads? I guess I collected the heads while I was playing. I would collect them if I just happened to see them while I was fighting. So, oops. I think I also got one arm. I got the octopus arms. I attached that to the sushi head because it seemed fitting. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I haven't seen the revival episode, but in the revival special, Walk Comes Modern's Life, Rachel has come out as a transgendered woman. Well, okay, it's saying... I'm confused. Because I remember I Have No Son stuff when I was little, but it's saying she really just came out in the new episode, so maybe I'm misremembering. It was an old-ass show. Of course, Mrs. Big Head is more accepting. She always was better than her husband. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Back to the tree. We'll land as high as possible. Also, I don't think this lady's lance is back yet. That's why I have these attached. Well, I mean, these are, sorry. These are just on random, but her lance was shut down for unknown reasons, I guess. We're not entirely sure why it was shut down. I don't know if I can go in here without accidentally landing on the freaking leaves. Oh, what the hell? I didn't expect it to make me fly. It's not good, that only let me down there. Oh my god, stop making me fly, what the hell? I want to land, you sons of butts. Find a better place to land. Give me a tree, give me a tree. Okay. Ah, no, person. Really? It says... like, right here? Am I right? Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, is that not it? Damn it, I thought that was it. That was just part of the tree. Gosh darn it. Where's the last one? It's not up there, maybe it's at the base. I need to go from the bottom. So I need grab buttons on the bottom. Anyway, either way, Rachel's a trans character. I swear I remember her being when I was a kid, maybe I'm wrong. I do remember the I have no son, Mr. Big Head said. At least. Rin and Stimpy are listed here. We already went through them. In the adult version, which makes them canon gay, there's a lot of lewd jokes like Rin going, "What did I tell you? I'm the pitcher, you're the catcher," which infers who plays which part in course. Okay, so I don't know who any of these people are. That looks like a Loud House character. I don't know who that is. I watched a little bit of Loud House with my son. Loud House already had a gay couple in it. The fathers of... I honestly don't remember the name. So there was a main character. The main character's friend was an African American. And he had two fathers. I don't know if either of them were genetically his fathers or they were both adoptive fathers. But he had gay fathers. It was always just kind of accepted on the show. It wasn't made a big deal or anything. They were just his fathers, which was something I think should be done more. Gay characters, transgender characters that are knowingly gay or transgender, but it isn't like, oh my god, there's transgender and gay characters in the show. It's just treated as normal. If we can normalize the LGBTQ, eventually, hopefully, people will get bored of the stupid theocracy. But yes, and just allow us to be normal. That's the one thing people don't seem to realize is we don't want special accolades for being gay, bi, transgender. We just want to have normal lives like everybody else and be given our due rights. That's it. We don't want more rights. We want the same rights. That's why we wanted marriage. Everybody else got to marry each other. Why can't two dudes marry each other? What the frick is the problem with that? Your obtuse, archaic, medieval religions against it? What the hell? I'm ranting to get dark eye. Well, too bad. Let's see what the frick I can get down here. There's a tree. Ride my gay surfboard down, or is this a snowboard? It looks more like a snowboard, right? Not a surfboard. And that snow is pretty damn gay. Oh no. Broken. Okay. So. Oh, hello. Okay, we found it. The broken one? Broken, they're all broken. I gotta pick the weeds. Right now, I'm more or less worried about surviving. Okay. There's a chest over here. If you pick the weeds, it upgrades. Oh, hell yes. I hate that shotgun. If you pick the weeds, it upgrades the, Oh, what the hell? Okay. I don't know why I was trying to throw shields at her. Ah, that's cool. Let's go see where else we need to go now. Turning to the lobby. So, Dana Dufresne. Oh, a teacher. I know her. She was a teacher. Okay, so apparently I didn't watch Loud House this much. The teacher, I think she was a teacher, because I recognized her, no, I'm sorry, his face before transition is Dana Dufresne. It says host and judge of the Miss Prim and Perfect, Little Miss Leader and Beauty Pageant. So it's a beauty pageant. I thought she was a teacher. First seen in Toads and Tiaras, where she's seen some hosts and one of the judges. Gown and Out, let's host Little Miss. Ah, okay, so that's interesting. So wait, which way did they transition? I'm confused on this. Okay, so it was an opposite transition. They showed the pictures wrong. So the actress, Maddie Taylor, was a trans woman, or became a trans woman in the middle of the show. And the original character is a guy with gray hair and a bow tie and tux. And the next character was just it looks a lot like another character I've seen in there, but isn't the same one, I guess. Name is Dana Dufrance. Originally named Donnie Dufrance. I guess dead name Donnie Dufrance. So, official trans character in the Loud House. Donnie was Maddie Taylor's final male role before transitioning to a woman in late 2016. So good job on Nickelodeon and the creators of the Loud House for allowing her to have that role and be able to change it like that. Oh, now I have the Loud House stuck in my head. Okay, we'll let this load for a bit. Wait, Betty? Okay, so they have come back, by the way, so I'm gonna have to read this because she was very, how you say, Mel-esque. She was always working out. She was a husky female character. Back in the day, we had look, the Dragon Loon Lance is loud. Back in the day, we had a show named Rugrats. It's come back in a CG form. Honestly, it's okay. I don't think it's as good as the original. I think just it's been played out. I'm not sure how much more you can do with the Rugrats. I'm sure it's fine if you watch it a whole bunch. I just couldn't get back into it, even though I tried. And now that song's stuck in my head. Betty DeVille was the mother of the twins Phil and Lil. She had a husband in the original. She was kind of husky, loud, sports-loving character. Dude, what is that picture from? That's not a picture I know of Betty DeVille. I see her one I'm used to on Nickelodeon. I see the new CG one, which actually doesn't look too bad. Makes her look more human than the other ones did. But then I see this one where she looks fairly awful, and I don't know what it's from. She's paler. Her smile, which is weird to begin with, looks even worse. Looks like it's all gums instead of lips because of the way it's colored. I don't know what this third picture's from, but it's not good looking. I'm reading here before we go in. Oh, okay, that's cool. So in the reboot, which I guess would be an alternate reality version of the original, instead of Betty being the wife to her extremely shy and drawn back, kind of a loser of a husband. Sorry, dude, but yeah, he was kind of just very timid, afraid, and always just kind of under thumb of everybody else. In fact, I'm very surprised to remember him. I don't remember his name. He was always just a background character, even though he was one of the parents. But in the reboot, Betty is officially a lesbian and a single parent, which is good. It's good that they put that in there. I didn't know that. I can see her as one, definitely. Maybe she's originally bisexual in the first series, but now it's more official. Okay, what? I still have one? What the hell? It says I still have one. Back to Reality Falls. Okay, so from another old-ass show I watched I didn't know about. Hey Arnold was a show about some really weirdly shaped characters, including Arnold, who had the football head and was always bullied for it, even though everybody else had strange heads. Eugene was a character. I can definitely see him being gay, but I don't know if it was ever officially notated. That said, there was a movie that came out recently, and I watched it. I don't remember if it notated in that, but in the movie it had some closures like Hey Arnold looking for his parents, Hey Arnold getting in his official relationship towards the end. I don't want to spoil it, any of it for you. If you were an old Nickelodeon fan like me and you have not seen the movie, but you like Hey Arnold, go watch the freaking movie. It was actually really well done. Anyway, I could almost climb in that window. It's too small. Whoa, what's with the frame rate of this weapon? Guys, my balls are lagging. Back to the damn tree again. We'll read about Eugene here in a minute. Eugene also had a funny hat. He's like he's like a top hat actually. His cheeks were wide and smile was wide, while his head was this kind of cylinder shape. And the head and plus his weird hair off the side always remind me of an open can. If there's one thing the show did, it was unique shapes of characters. Hey, look, there's a battle bus here. I was looking for one of those the other day. I don't see it on the map. Well then. That was useless. Oh. I see it on the map now. There we are. Did y'all know there was a cave under here? I did. I've been in here accidentally once or twice. Okay. Oh. Ah. My brood partner back home has likely begun courtship with another Class C pollinator. Oh no, he lost his girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever friend. R.I.P. Oh. You better run. Oh shit. She got me. Okay, now we go to the next place. But let's look up Eugene. Eugene is somewhat socially inept, I know that. He's not shy. It's like he's not all there, if that makes sense. It's like an ADHD kid, but a more kind introvert. He's kind. He's not really introvert, but he doesn't quite understand social interaction quite well. So it usually comes up clumsy. He's picked on a lot in school for it. I don't know. It reminds me of me when I was in middle school, but I was more introvert. I was fine not having too many people to hang out with, just the close friends. Joy's musical theater, prompted totally dancing and singing. I remember that. Oh, that's right. Eugene's super unlucky too. Like Arnold has caused so much problems with just being around him, like killing his fish, destroying his bike, on his birthday. He may be cursed. He was born on Friday the 13th. I actually don't remember that. Oh. So, because it was mid 90s? Midnight. I want to say it was mid 90s. They didn't want to go, they weren't brave enough to go on full out gay with him. They kind of made him secretly gay or proto gay, showing that he was uncomfortable getting together with any girl, and while he was perfectly comfortable kissing them in play format while acting, which was his passion. And his orientation is subtly hinted at in the series, such as his room is decorated with rainbows and unicorns. And he compliments Curly's dress in Ghost Ride. Eugene hangs around Sheena a lot. Who's Sheena? I honestly don't remember any of these characters' names. Whoops, I lost my page. He considers them good friends and okay. His entire trivia is how bad his life is. He's allergic to cats. He had a pet rabbit that gave him nightmares. Bad luck. That's funny. Okay, so he never officially came out. They could have done that in the movie. Technically, the movie was just like a year or two ago. Okay, so we got these red arms. We have to figure out which one they look good with. We have a red cap actually. The red cap should be one of the last ones. Maybe we probably go good with that one. Yeah, let's put it on this dude. We have as many arms as we do heads, so we'll be able to place one arm with each head. I think this upcoming. Oh my god, I got like hair in my nose. I think this upcoming um this upcoming rollover of missions this week, we'll be getting more of these unlocked. That's good. I like it. It matches. So other than that, you can also see I did 1, 2, 3 this day. Yeah, there we go. Sushi with sushi arms. Next one, not what we needed. Our daily's done it all. Find a token over at the Joneses. Okay. Another red one. Ah. Looks mechanical. I can really go with mechanical ahead actually. I don't know who that is. Cora, we already went through. Another Loud House character. Honestly, while I watched this with my son, I never picked up on all these. I know this one was more. This is the rocker Luna. Is there a live action Loud House? Where the frick is this picture from? Loud House Christmas. Okay. Oh, she has a girlfriend named Sam. Okay, I don't know if I missed that, or if that was a later episode after my son got tired of watching Loud House. Yeah, I'm on this. Went too late, or too early, too something. Yes, of course we're going to spawn right next to Jones's. Why won't we? Okay, it looks like I already found a Jones's token while you're in regular play. So that makes 3 official LGBT characters on the Loud House. I have to say I'm impressed. Impressed it got Nickelodeon to sign off on that. I guess after one it was like, hey, we already have one, why not more? And not over here, I can tell you that much. Jonesy the first. Very first. That was definitely a bot. Okay, Jones, where's your hidden material? There's one. You can see it on the map. Oh, it's a pig. I blew that up because I didn't know it was a pig. I thought it was a person. Like, distraction! Yeah. I got 2 friends. Too much shit on this map. Where the hell is it? I hope that's not copyrighted, whatever the hell that is. There it is. South. Good distraction, Jonesy. right? Oh, there it is. And 3. We have unlocked a new arm. Three kills, and one of them was human at least. Ooh, yes, please. I want this DMR. DMR is my utmost favorite weapon so far. So far. Some EXP up in here. Something happened to one of my characters. Jonesy, where's the pig? Jonesy, did you eat the pig? Anybody loaded? Yeah. Quest Snap. Oh, they're all on the outskirts. Okay, then we'll just play aggressively until we get killed. Jesus Christ, what the hell was that fight? You had a purple dude, really? This is a weird chest out here in the middle of nowhere. Oh, this is the chest on that tree stump. Firefight. Damn, where'd he go? job, Jonesy. I'm still in a love-hate relationship with the two-shot. It's good, but sometimes the auto just overpowers it. No, who broke my sapling, you jerks? Lights. Oh, also I have shrooms. My baby tree did. You know what we need is something that tells us the lives, health of our partners on here. Because seriously, I'd like to know what Jones was at and if I could help him. I thought that was a person. You may always see me walk in the middle of these hills. Obvious. I mean, it's a typical tactic. Stay below the hills. They can't see you below the hills. Line of sight works two ways. Ah, there are no trees over here. There's always trees over here. Oh, shoot. We're not anywhere near the circle. What am I thinking? We're at 4 kills. Let's see how high we can go before we die. Yes, I know the... these things are out, but to tell you the truth, they feel a little wonky. They do not feel about... They don't feel as polished as the original Spider-Man ones did, even though they run off the same physics and everything. It feels somewhat broken to me. I was never great with them. They just feel less usable for some reason. Maybe it's just me being me. Why the heck is there a black colored wrap in my LGBT wrap? Or there's something else, I just can't see it. Go check my favorites. Oh, well, I didn't give a lot on there. Keep it somewhere better. Right stream, get the map. Do it. Yeah. So while we're here, let's talk about our sexuality, pride people. The thousands of you and hundreds of you that watch me on YouTube start sweating nervously. I'm bisexual. I've been bisexual since I was little. We may have talked about this a lot, but then it's pride shame, why not? Why did I hear a trash can? I lose Jonesy. Bisexual, if you don't know what it means that we like guys and girls, or in my case, the entire array of genders. I have no preference. I have no digitry or turn off about other genders or non-gendered or anything like that. I go for feelings when I go in a relationship. My feelings usually lead me astray, but I go for feelings. I only get in relationships with people I like and be friended. I found out I was bisexual at a fairly young age. I was either late elementary or early middle school when I figured out sex and stuff was. And, you start having those dreams, those feelings, and a lot of them turned out to be, relationships with male dreams and feelings. And I was risen in the era of Disney where it was like princesses and princes get together. And I heard walking. Was it just me? So I guess it was confusing, but I eventually figured out what was going on as I learned more about mature stuff like that. And I held on to it. It didn't take long for me to realize it wasn't okay in Texas at that time, mid 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. Um, I didn't know it was illegal, which is good, or I would have never experimented in high school. Just out of fear, possibly. Or maybe I would have just out of the law. Fuck them fascists. Um, but I guess I officially came out to my best friend in high school in the 2000s. Probably junior year, so 2001 or 2. Just a few years before it was legalized. He was very good about it. Poked fun at me like a good friend would, but not like mean or anything. Is everybody? I see and hear the shots, but I don't see a single person. I wish that was a boulder. I could shoot it all. I guess somewhere in the 2000s while I was still in high school, I started pushing for, legal gay marriage, our right to exist. I again didn't know it was fully illegal for me to be gay, or bisexual, have gay relationships or whatever. And I never really had a gay relationship. I'm not a person who gets into tons of relationships. I find the right person I feel is right. I get into one. And in between, I don't have, like, random hookups or anything. That's just not what I do. Not that there's terrible things for people who do that. It's just not my cup of tea. Um, Four people left. I'm up here. I didn't piss him off. If it pissed him off, it wasn't me. Not for me, man. Three people left, and we had to make it up that hill. Come on, man. Why is he after me? Yeah, he's got it. I don't have enough life. I should have healed. I don't know if I had shield. Ugh. I'm not even rolling for umbrella. Why is that so intense? So I guess I officially came out after high school and after the 2003 legalization of homosexuality in Texas. I was in college when I came out to all my friends and all my family, and most of them were very supportive of me. I did have one guy that when I used to write to senators asking them to legalize us, at least in marriage form, back in high school, and I'd get the negatives back because we had assholes like Ted Cruz or whoever who were, of course, anti-gay, uh, anti-everything Christians, um, who was very aggressively against said freedoms. He's turned out to be a lot better lately. I don't know where the chicken robot is. Oh, yeah, right off the bat. I know where the chicken robot is. Maybe I need to, like, label these. There we go. Go through and label these later. Your grenades look like corn on the cob. No, and the two gay fathers in Loud House were Howard and Harold McBride. They were extremely overprotective of their son, by the way. I remember that part. Like, the one time me and my son watched it, and I guess their son stayed over at the Loud House. They were just on him and all his duties, like his medicines and whatnot, for the evening. Let's see what we got now. Outpost 7. Over where, what's his name, is sitting. Okay. Watch, the bus is gonna friggin' appear here. Peter and Hey Arnold. Who's Peter? I honestly don't remember him. Is he a teacher? Species human. Peter is Robert Simmons' gay partner who debuted in Hey Arnold episode Arnold's Thanksgiving. He makes a few cameos throughout the season 4 and 5, as well as Hey Arnold the Jungle Movie. Oh, well, I mean... Oh, Robert Simmons. Duh. It was very obvious. That's the teacher, right? He's a teacher? That's right. I remember that episode. So this episode isn't about him being gay, but when he first came in, the kids tried to break him. And Simmons, if I remember, broke a few times throughout the episodes where he'd get angry or even almost curse in front of the kids. But, I mean, it was, from a viewer standpoint, a guy who watched the show back in the day, a kid who watched the show back in the day, it was kind of obvious the teacher had, I want to say, kind of atypical 90s homosexual acting, if that makes sense. Like, back in the 90s, the out people were really, really, I don't want to say effeminate, but I don't know how to describe it. Like, there was a way that gay guys acted. If you ever seen, like, extremely characteristic gay people in fake-ass reality TV shows, you probably know what I'm talking about. And he acted like that. He had the kind of feministic voice, the way he was very flamboyant. Flamboyant might be the word I'm looking for. Right here? here somewhere. Oh, right here. Here on this. Lit on fire by the torch. Back in the 90s, they used to call guys who were very flamboyant like that flamers. I don't know if that was supposed to be a slur or something we ourselves picked up. I didn't hang out with the LGBT crew back then because I was still in the closet most of the time. I hang out with the band nerds. I mean, there are plenty of people in the band nerds and the color guard for band that were also LGBTQ. But like, I knew there was a whole like gay group that hung out. I never hung out with them. But I did know a guy who did the kind of atypical flamboyant gay thing, and he was gay. And he was always picked on by the adults for it, adults and other students for it, which I think may have put me off coming out in high school a whole bunch. They pick on him, and he get frustrated, get angry, and they're like, dude, chill. And say, no, what the hell? I mean, chill, you guys are being assholes. So, you know, you see adults and other kids being like that. You don't think you can be how you want to be because they're going to be like that to you. So, you know, if you're an adult, don't be a jerk to someone just because they're different than you. Because you affect everybody around them, too. There's going to be somebody that sees you being like that, and they're going to be like, well, I can't be who I am because he's going to be like that to me. And then he's afraid of you. Think, oh, he's on your side, or he respects your being a jerk to this person. No, he's afraid of you. The 7 owes you a debt. Yes, Mr. Jesus Christ. Hold on here. You like 7 feet, The Rock. How tall is The Rock in real life? This guy's a whole 2 heads above this character. I'm pretty sure most of these characters are around high 5 feet. Maybe we're 4 feet. I never noticed. I'm about as tall as this post. Maybe you're not tall. Maybe I'm short. What do you sell? Car things and tracker first. Okay. Not really. Our next one. Snap. We can go Sleepy Sound then. Looks like we already got one in Sleepy Sound, because I like to land up there. My original tree was up there, but I kind of like where my tree is now. If my tree disappears, I'll relocate it somewhere else. Tree is still where it was. Or something. Hijacked your rift portal, dude. It'd be hilarious if he's coming over here, by the way. Still one of my favorite areas in the game, the beach town. I have no idea where I'm going. Shotgun. Fish sticks, you're coming with me. We're at school now? What? Apparently he's gonna celebrate by taking down his own restaurant. Do you, man? I don't see fetch. Right there. Two badges. Rubber ducky lifeguard. Hello. I don't think I even knew this was in here. Oh boy. Someone's got a DMR. Run, fish boy. Where have you been? Ha. Alright. Woo! Thank you, sir. Oh, I don't need it. For the hell of it. Log jam, huh? Last one? Well, that's it for the day, it looks like, but we're not gonna quit. We're gonna keep talking. We're gonna spend a few hours on here, at least 3, maybe. What are we on right now? No, that's the right button. We're on 1 hour and 15 minutes. So I tell you what, YouTubers, you get to choose if you want to write down in the comments. I am debating ESO versus Minecraft. If we go into ESO, we'll probably head into the Dominion playthroughs, play some Rectegit. If we go into Minecraft, we'll continue to try and build up that house area. We may do something for Pride if I can gather enough materials for color. I don't know. Fish sticks, you were the slowest partner ever. What the hell? You trapped? Where did you go? Why aren't you teleporting? Did he die? I swear just all his... Whatever. Whew. Damn. I thought I was going to sneak up on him, but I was running. And he had a purple auto. That is definitely a bot that was just shooting me to hell, but I couldn't see him. By the way, look, a visitor. Tell he's an oldie. That's a Season 4 skin I didn't earn. Hello, fella oldie. Okay, figure out what to put that on. Oh, we got 2. Figure out what to put these on. So we have a blade and bands. Let's see, our first one's gonna be a regular, right? Yeah, pick on those. You are olive, sushi, tomato head. So olive, tomato head, olive and tomato head, olive and tomato head, toothbrush, and that's it, right? That was the last one. So the rest of them are taken. So toothbrush we can give. I think the blades. It's just random, why not? And then the last ones are bones, which kind of fit his other one. So I may do one hand on the regular bone and one hand on the not regular bone. Or I may just change them both not bones. The bones. Bones everywhere. Also, did I block it? Anything else down here? No. Nothing there. Yeah. That will say here. Also, don't make toys out of X-Acto blades. I mean, dirty toothbrush is one thing, but these are sharp. Oh wait, no, back to the Pride run. We'll have presets set on the Pride, quote unquote Pride layout for the rest of June, and then after that we'll set it to regular randoms with everybody as close to party look as possible. Okay, quest, snap. Last two, looks like we'll get a torso quest in 2 days, another lower leg quest in 2 days. 21 hours, 2 days to 20 hours, so technically 3 days from now. 3 days from now would be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So Thursday is probably when we're going to come back and play Fortnite again. Or wait till the rollover to play Fortnite again, just so we have something to do. Let's look up some more of these, just for the heck of it. Where the hell am I? Sam Sharp is the lesbian girlfriend in Loud House. We already talked about her a little. Excuse me. Okay, here's the one that's iffy. Now, the idea of SpongeBob being pan, asexual, I know he's not gay right off the bat because he's had feelings for women characters, including one really weird marriage episode with Sandy that was confusing as frick and seemed to be purposely confusing. If you haven't seen that episode, it's not the best episode, but it really has you like scratching your head like what the frick's going on towards the end, and as well as everybody else in the show scratching their head. I think Mr. Crab was like the most confused. But I want to see what they say. He's obviously very effeminate, but he's also very ignorant and childish. Not as ignorant as Patrick, but Patrick's more dumb ignorant. The frick is that? That must be from his youthful show. Some weird picture of him with the like curl of hair at the top, even though he's a sponge. Tom Kenny plays SpongeBob, except for Sponge on the Run, where your young SpongeBob is played by Antonio Corvo. I did not know who Antonio Corvo played him. I just thought that was Tom Kenny changing his voice. Portrayed by Ethan Slater in the musical. Yes, there is a staged live-action musical of SpongeBob. I have not seen it. I would recommend the Lion King musical. That is amazing. I mean, it might be good, I don't know. My god, under personality, he's got like over a dozen, almost 2 dozen. Occupation: fry cook, boating school student, and sponge model. Still trying to figure out why he's here listed here. Relatives: more than a dozen. Allies: a lot. Enemies: a lot. Likes: happiness is nice. Dislikes a whole bunch. Steven Hillenberg graduated from Humboldt State University at the same year I was born. Damn, he old. Sorry. Oh, he's not alive anymore. Oh, he was old. Sorry, Steven. Love your show. Huh. Freaking SpongeBob from '99. I knew it was from when I was in high school. I didn't realize it was that old. '99 is my freshman year. SpongeBob's birth date is officially 1986, so he's just a little older than me, technically. Wait, yeah. That was 1984. I was a freshman in '99. He should be younger than me by 2 years. I'm confused on how time works now. Maybe they counted wrong. No, no, they're counting wrong. My head's backwards. Thank you, dyslexia. I was reading things backwards. That happens sometimes. Just reading words in misorder. I'm misunderstanding them. I'm trying to see why he's listed here, other than the fact that he might be, and everybody thinks so. Personality maybe it's in here. Holy cow, this is the longest wiki ever. Holy cow, SpongeBob, what the hell? Calm down. I'm going to be, like, zooming through this, so if I can't find it, maybe one of y'all could tell me why he's listed under the official LGBT characters. I am getting nothing out of this. No, nothing. I didn't even mention it here. Let's go down to trivia. Ah, here we go. According to the creator Steven Hillenberg, SpongeBob is asexual, meaning he has no sexual desire, though he could fall in love. Which would make sense since he's a freaking sponge. That was all the way at the freaking bottom. That took way too freaking long to find. Holy cow. And was way too obvious too. Should have guessed that. The freaking sponge. Sponges reproduce asexually, but actually asexual reproduction where they just break off pieces of themselves. And that was the end of the LGBT list here for SpongeBob, for Nickelodeon that I have here. I'm going to go Cartoon Network here, but I can remember one, and it's actually a banned episode because it's kind of rude. I thought it was, as a young bi guy, I thought it was unique to push that kind of lewdness and rudeness into the cartoon, but I could see it could also be offensive to lesbians. But back in the day, there was an extremely questionably furry cartoon known as Cow and Chicken. Very questionable. They focused on Cow's udders and the red guy's butt a lot. That's not what I wanted. Hold on, I'm trying to get this spelled out correctly. And in one episode, this sound rude because it's supposed to sound rude, they went way out of their way to be way over. I don't know how to say it. I don't even know how to describe it, but you just listen to it. So in one episode, a group of bikers of highly masculine women invade Cow and Chicken's house and starts eating their house's actual carpet, which, if you understand nicknames of homosexual people, you will understand right away why that's like a WTF moment. Why is that not highlighted? Yeah, it was way up there. Hopefully less people there. But yeah, the whole episode was just highly obvious references to lesbianism. I'm sure at the time they thought they were, because this was still late 90s, mid 90s, late 90s. So I'm sure at the time in America that they thought they were going straight forward to the whole homosexual thing. They probably didn't mean to make it offensive to lesbians. I don't actually know the writers. Maybe they did. But it didn't feel that way to me. It felt like maybe they were just trying to push jokey homosexual phrases in a world where out-and-out homosexual characters weren't exactly quite ready to be so common in regular kids' TV. Not that regular kids' TV was made for those mature jokes either. Those were some, like, sure, none of the kids were going to get it, but they were obviously mature jokes. What the hell? Oh. And that is the most obvious gay reference that stuck in my head as from my kid age from Cartoon Network. But I was a huge Cartoon Network fan, so I probably watched more Cartoon Network than I did Nickelodeon, technically. Woo. Burn it all down. And the last one. Where is it? Hello. Where are you? Where are you? Hello, Gavin. Kyle, whatever your name is. Oh my god, he's got... Hello. Chug cannon? I barely remember that. I thought that was the kill cannon. It was so cool. That's probably more useful because chug cannon should give you shields as well as hell. Also, what am I doing? Burn it down. fight Kyle pissed off at me, but whatever. Oh. Why are you shooting me that far away? Okay, bye. Bye then. Ah, there it is. Up here somewhere. Right there. Look, it's a tiny tree. We're gonna have more trees? I was gonna say like that. Come to me. Alright, set that building on fire. Oh. Hey, look, seed pods. You can see seeds from here now. What happened? Wait, is my target my threat? My target vanished off my map, and my threat's no longer a threat. I swear I heard someone crunching in the snow with me. All hail the squishy shrooms. Okay. BC Grove is all the freak way over there, but I'm not going to get it this round. EXP, coming in for EXP. Take that too, why not? The hell? Come on, friend. Look, a tornado. Hello, pig pig. Yeah. Big, you suck. Oh, we got level up. Oh, big transform into a wolf. That wolf did more damage to her than my big did. Okay, Cartoon Network. What do we got on here? 1990s. In the 1990s, we had clear-coded characters. A lot of them were hidden due to the times. Okay, I did not know that. Lokar was officially considered gay in Space Ghost Coast to Coast. I used to watch that all the time. Interesting. Oh my god, Dexter's Laboratory was so weird. So there was a side series in Dexter's Laboratory. There was two of them that I remember. One of them was Dial M for Monkey, which had this um technically a chimpanzee or smaller chimpanzee who was a superhero who got into fights with supervillains and was also a super spy, but also had a plausible relationship with the human spy that was dressed in tight clothes. Don't ask me. I don't know. 90s was weird. But apparently in Valiant for Monkey. Oh, the episode got banned. There's a Silver Spooner and Sidekick Barbecuer, which were a gay couple, and parodies of Silver Surfer and Galactus. Official reason it was banned is apparently copyright infringement possibility. Jack Kirby threatened the Cartoon Network over the parody characters, but parodies aren't technically covered on a copyright. And in fact, they're protected. I believe parodies are protected, so that doesn't sound right. So most people think it was banned because of the gay spoofs. And with Silver Spooner being a stereotype of gay men. Interesting. The episode was in later broadcasts and on Season 1 DVD replaced with Dexter's Lab A Story, an episode from Season 2. I wonder if you can still watch it. There's the Buffalo Gals, the one I was talking to you about from Cow and Chicken. Well, Cartoon Network went hardcore into the innuendos and stereotypes, apparently. I don't know Mission Hill technically, so I don't know that one. But it won an award from GLAAD for having a gay elderly couple in it. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of Mission Hill. Oh, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yeah, that's one I remember now. Some people say it wasn't, but I think it obviously was. Who did we get now? We got Bones. That's right. So let's get our normal guy out and give him one thick right arm, and his left arm will be not so thick. There's our reference. The left arm not so thick. There you go. There's a reference for you. That reference is he's lonely. So Courage the Cowardly Dog. There's a few here, but Courage the Cowardly Dog I want to talk about because I remember it. Actually, when I was watching the show as a kid in the early 2000s, and I loved Courage because it was a horror show, I fondly remember this episode because even as I watched it the first time through, I knew it was a gay story. It was a story about homosexuality as well as about abusive boyfriends. So basically, what there is there's this character who attacks Courage's family. She's upset. She's wearing a mask. I do believe this is. I don't remember their names. One was Miss Kitty, and that's the one I think that's trapped. And there's this one. I don't remember her name, but it finds out that she's attacking them because she's upset over the fact that her friend and likely lover is trapped in an abusive relationship with a Doberman guy. And this guy's like big, muscular, bike riding, and he is actually shown to be physically abusive in the show to her. And at first, you get this air that they're best friends, good friends, or whatnot. But towards the end of the show, as Courage goes to rescue Miss Kitty from the Doberman guy and wreck the Doberman and his crew, because as nice as Courage is, you don't mess with freaking Courage, because he's crazy. He's a mofo. You get this kind of feeling that they're more than friends, the way they touch, the way they hold each other, the way they act around each other. They're obviously a lesbian couple, and I caught that right off even in the early 2000s. Of course, by the early 2000s, I was known to myself to be a bisexual and was figuring myself out along the way. Okay, it's taking forever. Okay, so Oblongs. I don't remember the Oblongs from 2002 2002. Featured someone named Bliff who was implied to be gay. He was confirmed to be gay in a bonus feature in the Oblongs Complete series. I'm going to hit the Oblongs. I honestly don't remember that. I have no memory of this show. I have no memory of these characters. Okay, it's not something I watched. Like, oh shit. I hit the wrong button. Like, the idea is very familiar to me, but I honestly don't remember this. Oh, I didn't know this. So, well, this makes sense, though. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Oh, wait, was it mentioned in the movie? I think I may have mentioned in the movie. In Courage the Cowardly Dog, Gidley and General Horton, which was General Horton, the short, stocky general, and his assistant, Lieutenant Gidley, appeared often as the military presence in the show. In May 2019, the series creator, John Roller, stated that both characters were in a gay relationship, which makes sense, I guess. They were always very close, and I'm pretty sure the small general leapt into his arms on more than one occasion during a scary situation. The humans were often very inept at handling scary situations. Just hanging off the back of the wheels. I never noticed that. They're like hooks and chains. Huh. Up until Scooby-Doo featured one. Scooby-Doo show was very entertaining. I'm not gonna say it was the best crossover ever. There was some really just kind of loose writing in it. But as a Courage fan, more than I am a Scooby fan, though I love Scooby-Doo, it was fun. I think there were some fun references in the historical section, the little museum they find. But all in all, I think they could have done more in both fleshing out the fandom of both the series. Like, they just have done more references and callbacks to both Scooby-Doo and Courage. It would have been fun. But all in all, it was a good show. It was more a fun adventure for Courage fans and just kind of a jokey episode for Scooby fans, I guess. But if you're a fan of either show, I recommend going to watch it. To my north. Got it. Did he not hurt me? Got him. And he's gone. You think you're going, sir? You can get away from me that easy? Get your McDonald's loving ass back down here. Gone by now. I thought he'd be coming back. So I'm gonna roll this way. Dude, I suck with this gun. Yay. Nope, put that away. What the hell? I still have one more badge to get in there. License how to get it here. Okay, back in. Straight back in. Dun, 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 dun. Kitty and Bunny, that was the name of the characters from that. It says they were confirmed that the two were in a relationship by the creator. Oh, my ears. Something called Time Squad? Arguably had a gay character, the voice actor Larry. Oh, Time Squad, that was the one with the weird superheroes and the robot. Mark Hamill, voice actor Larry 3000 implied Larry could easily have been interpreted as gay. I think that's true. I also think he was also supposed to be like a parody of C-3PO, obviously. Did not know Mark Hamill did that voice, by the way. Hello. Okay, so Moral Oral was an Adult Swim show that pretty much ranked on Christianity, so I watched a bit of it, but I didn't watch it that much. So the fact that there's a lesbian character on a probably atheist-run show is not too surprising. Stephanie Homewire Putty is her last name? Coach Daniel Serfrom is a bisexual coach. Yay, Liza got in finally. I would assume there'd be more freedom in... Wow, I'm gonna get down over there late. Like sexuality and stuff like that in Adult Swim. Oh, really? In the 2005 episode Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, one crazy summoner, Dean Toadlet, and Squid Hat, which were spoofs of... I remember that one. That was a spoof of Harry Potter. But apparently the two of them were lovers. Marrying each other in another episode. Or in the episode, I'm sorry. Seeing that. Frick you. Okay, where's this last one? Over here. This will be up the freaking mushrooms, isn't it? If you have blue juice water under the mushrooms, you might as well make it slurp juice. Come on, guys. Ah, and 2 chests, what do you know? Oh, fuck. Scared the shite out of me, holy cow. Okay, well we got that, and I believe that's the end of the toy collection for the day. Not the end of the series, we're going, not the end of the episode. Stream? Whatever you want to call it. The end of actual toy collection. Now let's just see, those might fit in more than one since there's only 2 bottoms. Military bottoms. You military jeans. I like you with jeans. It shows your bone legs. You don't have arms. Did we forget about arm? You're on the cap, you're on the thing, you're on that. Oh, you don't have a place. I guess you go here. That makes as much sense as anything, I guess. And you know what? Yeah, because you're green, you'll get army pants. Take the army pants, you'll like them. G.I. Joe pants. You... Nah, we'll keep you like that. You also have nothing, so I could give you the thin arms, I guess. For the other guy, I joke. Give you one thin arm on the right side. There. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. There. Opposites. He's left-handed. Also, Tomato Head, you've done a lot of military work in the past, so get in those military pants. Y'all remember the Food Wars? You forget the Food Wars. I saw PTSD about standing in one building and shooting another building. You know I like that for you. It looks kind of metallic. And you... Yeah, you're such a mix-up. I don't see why not. I noticed one of them is called Low Key, which sounds like Low Key. I know you'll be like that. Okay. Everybody's good. Until we get the torso next time and whatever else comes out. Hey. Darn it. God, when we do that, we have to redo it. Wait, where is it? Not recent favorites. Every time we do this, I'm going to change it. Actually, the like. No. Mother. Da-da-da-da-da. Now the other one. Should go with a different one. Would. There were rainbows. Yes. Those aren't like real rainbows. Here's a real rainbow. I don't know. Where'd freak the rainbow go? So these rainbows. Fix your dragon and rune lance 30 people. People indicate Toadflat and Squid Hat were the first out gay lovers. However, it was Steven Universe, also airing on Cartoon Network, that broke down the representation years later. The Adventure Bros, which I watched a little of, aired on Adult Swim 2015. Colonel Horace Gentleman is always openly and proudly gay. I remember that. However, he has an ex-wife, Miss Quim, as indicated episode Dr. Quim, medicine woman, and a former lover. So it's not unusual for gay guys to have not always been just pure gay. Some of them are forced in the closet and marry women or get in straight relationships because they want love. Some of them just don't understand their feelings yet. And some of them were bisexual and then just kind of evolved to be only homosexual. That happens too. And in fact, this is shown in Cyberpunk. If you remember our Cyberpunk playthrough, well, we're done with that, right? Yeah, we are done. So we'll just be doing, and we're done with the dailies. Do you have anything on Battle Pass? We do. Oh, no, not that. So, if you remember in Cyberpunk, the only gay relationship you can get in with is the one rock star. And it's implied that he's gay, though he has an ex-wife. Let's see what we got here. What the most expensive things? This home. 4. 4, we can get this now. Okay. Figure those out. Has styles. This looks like a Master Sword ripoff or something there. Okay. We're so much closer to the last page, which will be what I want. So you can't hear dun 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 dun, dun and you won't hear that while I'm playing due to a stupid Republican who started the DAMCA stuff against the streamers. But what you will hear is when you do this angry walk and you have him equipped, you'll still hear him breathing, which is a nice touch. Give us something. And I'll also be able to hear what I'm playing in other media y'all aren't watching. Hello? What does this filter does? Oh, there it is. So with that, we'll be going milestones. Now, I was doing this, and now that I know where a bus is, we will be focusing on that one now as we go through this. There were apparently a bunch of homosexual, bisexual, and whatnot characters. Super Jail, another Adult Swim one. I sort of watched that one. I don't remember it too well. Jean-Baptiste Leguet and Paul Gailly are inmates and recurring couples shown in Super Jail. Really? You watched a lot of it? How could you? You weren't even born back then. Have you been using the Roku when I'm at work? You have? Good morning, Chi. Or is it good evening? Whatever, I fed ya. I don't know what you're complaining about. Just the lack of human interaction? Oh, but I'm streaming. I hope we'll interact with you the rest of the day, I promise. I hope we'll interact with you while you're up here. He's a good kitty. Squishy face. Don't give me that angry look. You're the one who comes up here. You come up to my face, you're gonna get squished. That squishy face. 2010s. I am looking more into like kids shows and Adult Swim shows because obviously Adult Swim shows are gonna be a little more open, if not rude about it. But apparently they're rude about it in the regular shows either. In 2010s, more LGBTQ characters were showing. In 2010 to 2013, we'll read that in a minute. I want to go to the tree and land in a bus and drive away and use it to plow into everything that's in my way. Aha. I should have been a music writer. Gee. You look disappointed. But no, you can't write music. Stop it. Stop it, Dad. Go back to playing your games. I'm still waiting on word from the people I sent my shorts, like serialized things into. I had one person read them and say they were really good and they enjoyed it, and I'm hoping that the people who read it over there are like that. If not, I'll decide what to do with it. Then they're there and they're being worked on. I'm working on them constantly now. Where's my bus? I don't remember where the bus was. There's the bus. Go, 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 go. In the bus, in the bus, in the bus. It is a party bus, look. Okay, so it doesn't have a plow on the front end of it anymore. Just a note page. Turn that off because y'all can't hear me. But my job here now is not to win, it's to, excuse you? Oh, shit. That hurts a lot. Yeah, that hurts as much as trees. Bye, Felicia. That didn't work. I don't think we'll be doing that in that busy of a section. It didn't last very long. Go up here and see what we can find. Probably something on these mushrooms. Possibly. Look at the butterflies. She like butterflies. It's like you have to eat. Ah, you can paint the keg. Oh, I got all the way up. Okay. A lot of roll. I need to work on that roll on that thing. Oh. Yeah. 18 seconds before the storm comes in. Go. Dun, 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 dun. Go, Boulder. Go, Team Boulders. I don't know what I'm thinking. So your opinion while we're waiting out here. Teen Titans versus Teen Titans Go. I was a big watcher of the Teen Titans, which was more serious. Damn. Panicked. Come back on land, because we're doing the same thing anyway. So 2010-2013, Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated was shown on the newer ones, aired on Cartoon Network. 22 producer Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated stated that Velma Dinkley was a lesbian. Huh. James Gunn, who wrote the screenplays for Scooby-Doo and 2 and Monster Unleashed, concurred that stating Velma was exclusively gay. And in the show, she has feelings for another woman, Marcy Hot Dog Water Fleech. And now that I think of it, as an original show watcher, I watched the OG ones back when I was little. She never showed any affinity towards male characters. She didn't show any affinity to any characters. And she wore the weirdest clothes. Like, she wore this thick-ass sweater all the time that hid all of her feminine features. You could tell she was, you know, featured. She wasn't bad-looking, but she wore things to hide it. And it's always kind of a nerdy thing I thought of, because she was a geek. She went, will you stop pressing buttons, She? You ain't playing the game. You want to stream, you get your own account. Such a stinky little kitty. So yeah, it makes sense that she could be a gay character. They always flirted with the relationships with the characters throughout both the original and the reoccurring series, except for maybe the kids one, pup named Scooby-Doo. Let's just go way out. Jeez, stop! You're tickling. What are you doing? You don't be pressing buttons on my controller if you're trying to eat it or something. Stop trying to eat my controller. It's an expensive controller. They're $50. Don't look at me like that. I don't price them. But like the only time I can think of her showing like full-on affinity for a character out of all the shows I watched of Scooby-Doo, which are funny, was when she had a kind of fandom for people. She had a fandom for scientists, a fandom for writers. They always kind of turned on her too. Like there was that one geek in one of the later episodes, and it may be incorporated. I'm not sure which one that is. And the geek turned out to be needing to be a scientist. She had a fandom for that one writer in one of the very first movies. It's not the first movies from the 90s or early 2000s, 90s. From What's New Scooby-Doo, I want to say. New Scooby-Doo. Maybe that's the series. Oh yeah, we're here to pick up a car. I get the purple car, I'm back. Ah, mine. We're just gonna do the same thing, turn off that, run over certain things, or random things, not certain things, until we get destroyed or lose gas. Everything counts as an object, apparently. Trees, cactuses. I have no control. Don't take Ferraris off-road. Don't give them bouncy wheels either, what the hell. Aha! 1,000 has been achieved. 1,200. Fortnite Destruction Derby style. Ding dong, anyone home? That would be a yay. That was a shotgun fliggin'. Eat my dust. One, two. Fire puppas. Woo. I honestly did not see that. Jesus. So I do kind of try and aim to go in those when I'm in a car, just in case I land on whoever's flying and knock them out. It's happened a few times, it's hilarious. Let's get us some weapons, shall we, just in case we get knocked out of the car? I kind of wish you could color each section of the blade, like you can sight them. That would be cool. Ooh, my favorite gun. Why was my phone going offline there for a moment here? Woo! Go to that, but I'll take this. Did my car get broke? I love the DMR so much, and I'm doing the same thing in Blood Hunt. This is my favorite Blood Hunt weapon. I lost my car. Like, completely just lost it. I don't know where it went. Oh well, I guess we'll just swing. Is there any swinging left? You only carry one? Only carry one. Oh, car. So now the swinging will be rapid escape. Remember, this was the one I got done first last season because of the tanks. Just let you eat through everything. I'd land in that one town, just climb in the tank, and go to town. This might still be one of the easiest milestone ones to finish. You know, if you don't do what I'm doing. If y'all see a health item, do tell me. I'm just gonna know. I just realized how low I am on everything, so I need some kind of like... Never mind. Back to the car. What the frick? Goodness. Oh hell. Choo choo, mofo. I'm coming through your building. Oh no, I'm out of gas. To the gas station, but first we run through the gas station. Anybody home? No? So in Mystery Incorporated, which I will note I watched less of, I do remember that she was in a relationship with a character with the nickname of Dogwater. Don't ask, I don't know. But I also remember Dogwater turning on them, just like all the other people she admired. So poor Velma. uh, what? Where? Hey, you're breaking my car. Get lost. I said get lost. Rick shot at me. I can get in this truck, I can still do some damage. Damn. I don't know, I just dropped on my DMR. Full 75%. Kicking your butt. Eat it. Just eat it. Eat it. Break my truck, you meanie. Oh, that's what stopped me. The stupid signs need to be destroyable. Oh, what the absolute hell? I didn't know that one was like that. No. Your butt. Oh god. Damn. Ah, that was fun. Okay. I like the whole destruction of everything. I don't know if I got level up recently. I haven't been paying attention, so we're going out just to look. In case you didn't know, this is a side note. The movie Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo Monsters Unleashed, which, or a live-action show, the guy who plays Shaggy is the current main Shaggy voice actor. In fact, in Multiverse, he's come back as, whatever you want to call it, Ultimate Shaggy, Ultimate Instinct Shaggy. I don't know what they're calling him. I think they're just calling him Shaggy, but he has that Super Saiyan power-up he does. The reason is the original Shaggy, who was a major voice actor back in the day, passed away not long after the original movie was made, and this Shaggy was so good at imitating his voice, he came in as the current Shaggy. And he's been pretty much doing that as his current role. And for Adventure Time, of course, I know. I love friggin' Adventure Time to death. I guess we're just gonna continue this milestone. 7 of 20. Oh, we got plenty of this milestone to go. So, Adventure Time had a few, probably more than one gay character on it, but they had the main gay characters, which were Princess Bubblegum and Marceline. It was, while Finn started off pining for Princess Bubblegum, she had absolutely no interest in his pining for a while, and she did kind of humor him for a little while, especially when she would regress in age back to his age. But she really didn't have a thing for him, not like some other characters like Fire Princess did. And Marceline was never shown to have a relationship right off the bat, but one thing we did notice is that Bubblegum did have a Marceline shirt. Uh, shirt I believe she borrowed. Was it Marceline that had the shirt or Princess? One of them had the other shirt. It's been a while. And it unfolded after a while that they had been in a relationship before, both Marceline and Princess of Bubblegum, since Marceline's vampirism and since Princess Bubblegum's inception are immortal characters. They can't die from age, at least, that we're aware of. They can't grow old. Marceline's be a half demon, half human, and infected by vampirism. And Princess Bubblegum's a bubblegum creature, a candy creature, and she just doesn't age, created by the mutations of the nuclear mushroom war. But they were. Hey, what are you doing? Just for that, you're getting a heart. Be gay, do crimes. Far away. Ah, whatever the hell this is. This is the house? Possibly. At the end, I think they get kind of back together. That's right, they got back together at the very end. And come along with me, the extremely intense, very good end episode. And in fact, the series spin-off, I don't remember what it's called, it's like Adventure Time Far Away or Farlands or something like that. One of the episodes deals with their relationship, both historically, and it shows up sort of why they broke up, and an issue they're dealing with as they are a relationship again. When they go fight a dragon person in a Glassland kingdom. The Glass Kingdom? Is there any trucks over here? Yes, there is. Okay. Go ahead and grab this truck. Also, this thing is making some weird popping noises in my earphones. Gun, got just a pink gun, and a rainbow. This would be faster, but that will be more destructive. Go ahead and gather some stuff before we take off. Oh good, someone's here. Hopefully just a random bot with us. But we'll go ahead and grab this truck. I don't see any, like, things lying around. How much gas you got? 35 is not great. And concretes. And metals. Oh no. If Austin Powers it. Help me. Oh, thank God. And gosh. So what did we learn today? We learned that if you break that rock with a car, it falls over like a tree or a boulder and destroys your car. I think this car's not going fast enough. Get up on this road. Yeah, I know. Hopefully we'll find a gas station on the way by. We are not 1,400. Aiming for 1,600. Can't tell they're shooting at me or something else. Something else. Yeah, forget it. I'll take this.
Into Party Royale. Let's get the party started.
You know what you should be able to do? If someone has their hand on this and they're filling up, you should be able to shoot it and it'll catch on fire and they can't put it back. They have to like drop it. It drops and catches on fire. They have to run or something. That'd be amazing. Okay, now I'm gonna try it. Sorry, Bird. Let's go this way. Or just head down the line, I don't know. Let's just head down the line. Well, actually hit things, jeez. Hey, look. There's some more fauna right there. Oh no, it hit me. I was hoping it wouldn't. Look, it's a route over the road. That is cool. Okay, take that. That for now. Do you have any, like, shield on you? Oh, there we go. I guess Ukar. It looks like it's on wheels. It's not Elcar? What the hell? They were all removed still. The IO is back in town. Whoa. Turn that off. Raffle glove. Speed. And apparently a daily passenger. Just. Well, why not? I'm not inside the storm circle. Hello. Still unstable. Leave us be, Mr. Shark. Probably looking at me like, what the hell? Are we ever really confused bot? Or... Damn. Yeah, you keep dancing right there and see what happens. Oh shit. Oh, she get Imperial Pro Droid. Oh, they hang off your back like that. That's cool. That doesn't be attached. Adventure time. Blah, blah, blah. We're still there. Okay, so Marcy is confirmed bisexual, right? Wow. Bubblegum is not confirmed. Which one? She does. She obviously has gay relationships, but not confirmed. Interesting. The first two seasons of DreamWorks Dragons. I didn't watch too much of that one. In the February 2019, Gubber the Blacksmith of Burke, Stokes' closest friend who appears in the films, is confirmed as gay. I think that was like obvious, but okay. Steven Universe is filled with gay and lesbian characters. Prominent were Ruby and Sapphire, who fuse as Garnet. This was shown in the season 1 finale, Jailbreak. I remember that one, yeah. In 2015, GLAAD stated the show reflected the diversity of the real world. On January 4th, the episode The Answer aired, focusing on how the romantic relationship between Ruby and Sapphire, who were a permafusion named Garnet, developed, leading some to say the show has some heavy queer undertones. So no freaking duh. Heavy queer undertones over a gay relationship. How is that just a heavy queer undertone? That's obviously. Still nothing. Where am I on level? I could be up on another level. What are we on time? I don't want to finish till I go through all this, so let's go ahead and keep going with the destruction. Other lesbian characters in the series include Pearl, who had feelings for Rose Quartz, who is also the mother of, Steven, and Bismuth, who I don't know. In the latter case, Bismuth was implied to have a crush on Pearl in Steven Universe feature episode Bismuth's Casual. I don't know Bismuth. Steven Universe also introduced a non-binary and intersex character named Stevani. Oh, I know that one. So when Steven and his friend Bonnie, right? Connie. His best friend Connie. Are they love interests? I don't know. She may be, but when they fuse, they became a non-permanent fusion known as Stevani. And they use pronouns they, them, because technically they're two people. They're also non-binary. Got an Emmy nomination for Jungle Moon centered around Stevani, the non-binary character. The series also introduced Rose Quartz, which is technically a pansexual character, on April 9th. The episode when you talk with Pearl and Rose Quartz dancing together in romantic fashion was censored in the UK. Excuse you, UK? Friggin' 2010s, and you were censoring gay shit still? The hell? Try not to be Texas-like. I'm embarrassed, UK. You're supposed to be better in America. I say that, but then they have J.K. Rowling over there attacking trans people. So no, conservatives are ruining everywhere. Later in the series, Florite, who I'm not familiar with either, is a representation of a polyamorous relationship. And Kiki Pizza is another pansexual minor character in the comics. Level 2 canon for the show when she asked out Steve Bonnie on a date. Would that also technically be sort of pansexual since Steve Bonnie is two people? Or does she not know? Speaking of pansexual, speaking of gay relationship fictional characters, Boyfriends is one of my favorite comics. I mentioned them before. Boyfriends is about a pansexual gay relationship between four guys. Geeky anime nerd, a loner introvert, not goth, but like emo dude, a big old jock, who's also extremely adorable for a jock, and kind of preppy dude, rich guy. And they kind of get in a relationship. They find out they all like each other, and they get in a pansexual relationship. Pansexual, is that the right word for it? Pretty sure. It's I can't think of the relationship's actual name. Pretty sure it's pansexual, but I'm not sure. It's not pansexual. It's okay. My ADD brain is fucked. It's the one where you have more than one person in a relationship. Like, my brain wants to go, that's the word, then my brain's going, no, that's not the word. And I'm like, brain, the fuck you had coffee. But they're in that kind of relationship. That relationship isn't technically considered queer, and in fact, there's a religion that promotes that kind of relationship. It's not illegal in the US to have more than one partner. It's illegal to marry more than one person due to the stuff you get for being married. I think we could be more open to allowing people with more than one partner. I don't see anything wrong in it. My idea is if they're adults and they're not harming anybody, let the adults have the relationships they want. Now, I understand that you want to fix the relationship benefits to where they're not using having a relationship like that as an excuse to get more benefits, so they just get fake partners for benefits. I can get that. But you limit it in a different way. Don't just say they can't marry if they want to freaking marry each other. Now you're going to be like, are you up for that? Like, no. I have enough trouble with having one partner to remember and take care of when I'm in a relationship. I ain't going to survive. At one time. Can you imagine all the drama that they don't show in those fictional things? With having that many people in a relationship? 5 areas of drama. No thank you. Wolf, you leave me alone. I'll hop on you. I have a rude joke for that, but I decided not to. I ain't no fool. Please don't tell anybody I said fool like that, ever. Oh, I did use that, I guess. I don't remember using that, but okay. I completely forgot I was here for cars. Get out of my way. Stupid car. What was that car doing there? Oh. Okay. Whee. I'm being hunted. Somebody wants me, finally. That was all I got out of that, geez. These trees, I think I can hit these trees. I can hit this gravestone. Oh, my tree's over here. Oh, someone else's tree is over here. Go ahead and see what he has. Do it for the XP, if anything. Hell. I don't know what's going on, but the storm's coming. Why you burn shit near my tree? I guess the trees can't catch on fire. Oh, thank you. With that, I guess. Is that a banana? Go, banana. Go, go, banana. That was the strangest cheer, by the way. Back in high school days. As you can see, he sits here and stakes out his prey. He doesn't know if his prey has left yet, because he doesn't have a super good view of the house. So he goes up to it and stalks him. Appears the prey is the predator. Come back here, old Jonesy. And the predator has become the prey. Huh. Is there a car? There's not a car. Ooh, and the lack of cars. I'm supposed to get this done if I don't have cars. Clarence, which was a weird show I seen a bit of. E.J. Randall and Sue Randall were introduced as Jeff's mothers. Oh, lesbian parents. I didn't know we ever... had lesbian parents in shows before. In fact, the only gay parents I was, like, fully aware of in a cartoon was, Loud House. So, really cool. I didn't watch too much of Clarence. It wasn't, like, my cup of tea or anything. Oh, no. Yeah, nice. Who, what, where, why, when? Oh, you jerk. Frick the hell? Well, shit. Getting it from both ends. Put your blue lightsaber away, Obi-Wan. Boondocks. So we're back into an extremely rude Adult Swim, so I don't know how much this counts. There are gay characters all over Boondocks, so they usually in kind of an insulting way, or at least the rednecks that were the Squidbillies. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm thinking Squidbillies, not Boondocks. I apologize. I don't know why I mixed up Boondocks with Squidbillies. Boondocks was the African American show comedy. I honestly watched a bit of it. I'm sure there were gay people in it, but I don't remember it. Gangstalicious the Closet goes to great lengths to keep his identity as a gay man hidden from public, which is unfortunately realistic, especially in the 90s. Don't remember when Docs is supposed to take place. I remember Martin Luther King is in it, but it's more modern, and his being alive is like a secret or something like that. Are we back to Steven Universe? Steven's Universe storyboarder stated in 2017 that Harold Smiley and Quentin Frowney were a gay couple, which was also confirmed by official art book released the same year. I don't know who either of those people are. It showed that episode concept for art for Future Boys Ultron. Indicated that Mr. Smiley and Mr. Frowney were in a relationship. I don't know who either of those people are. Oh wait, Mr. Smiley is a food court person? I have no idea. Why did we skip from, like, why did we go back to Steven Universe, not just staying in the universe while there? Trans characters remain unrepresented in Cartoon Network and other major animation networks. The practical absence of trans experiences indicated indicative of improvements networks have to make fully represent all such as LGBTQ. Now, this one isn't Cartoon Network, and I don't know where I've seen it. A lot of my anime was from Cartoon Network, but there was also an anime channel that aired once in a while back in the early 90s. There was a cartoon anime that was, I want to say, 1980s or early 90s, known as Dirty Pair, and you've seen this going around Twitter, and I honestly don't remember the episodes that well. I do remember that it was about a couple of like futuristic cyberpunk cops or something like that. But in one episode, there's a guy who is in a relationship with a trans woman. They're side characters, but they're like major side characters. And they, at one point, the guy's father pretty much says, I don't, I don't, or so he doesn't approve of his relationship. I don't remember what exactly he says, but he calls the trans woman that he says he's a guy. And then the male lover of the trans woman goes, I don't care that he was a guy. She's a woman now, and I love her, and something like that. I don't remember the exact quote anymore. And that one's been around for a while as sort of a recognition of trans people from Japanese anime. You could look up Japanese anime LGBTQ after this. We can continue to go here. Let's continue to go and keep reading. Playing and reading. We'll go 4 hours just the hell of it. Where are we at? 2:56. We'll go until I get tired, I guess. I need to go get food here in a moment. But yeah. But I remember that, and I remember it's been around recently. It kind of refreshed my memory. Without explicit representation, members of the trans community have identified with certain characters they can connect with, like Lars from Steven Universe. That personal transformations are concealed parts of their identity. Characters like Lars Barriga relate in certain aspects with respects to transgender. Lars is highly concerned with how people perceive him. He acts out and he puts on a toxic masculinity facade in order to seem cool. Okay, let's be heroes. I don't know that one. It featured various LGBTQ characters in the series. Red Action is a lesbian character. Had a relationship with someone named Enid. And kissed her in episode Red Action 3, Grudgment Day. Committed couple. Blah blah. Why does that sound familiar? The series also featured Jolf and Nick Army. Why do I know Nick Army? Why is that a name I know? I've never seen this show. Jolf and Nick Army have a same-sex wedding in September 2019. And were confirmed before the episode by Jones Cordy to be a gay couple. Additionally, Greg, a minor character, is going to be non-binary. One of the series' villains, Professor Venomous, has feelings for Lord Boxman. On the official series finals, show creator Ian Jones Cordy confirmed Venomous as bisexual and not non-binary. You can be non-binary and not bisexual, I think. Non-binary is more of a gender fluid thing, if I'm correct. Whereas bisexual is more sexuality, and gender and sexuality is two different things. You can be a gay trans woman, where you're a trans woman who is a lesbian, or you can be a bisexual trans woman, or a straight trans woman. Straight trans woman, of course, trans woman going for guys. Gender and sexuality are not concepts that have to be combined at the same point. No, you son of a dragon witch. Fine, I'll go visit my houses that remind me of the houses in the second map I used to visit all the time. At least they're sort of here. Actually, they're kind. Even though there's only two of them, this is kind of a nicer setup. I would not mind staying here for a weekend. Get up there. I want the XP if I'm going to be forced to come over here. My balls still laggy? No, the ball's not laggy no more. Fish my laggy balls. Fire. Let's see if it reaches over here. Nothing over here. How far will it spread? Right about there? Oh, look, there's ammo hidden in the bushes for some reason. Let's see if we can find something in here we need. There's something up here. First, to see what's in here is what I need. No, yes. That's exactly what I need. You know what? Trade fire for heavy. Aw. Dude. Oh, I'll trade heavy for shotgun. Get some of this in me real quick. So yeah, whatever OK Co Let's Be Heroes is, large LBT cast. Military. Why? Just for the hell of it. Oh, can't go through the sheets. What the hell? Just let me go through everything. Question, if I do this... Yes. Hello. The car. Out of the way, she's gonna eat me. Oh, no metal. That makes sense, I guess. I use. Pourquoi? Hello. I got a little bit of shotguns this time. Alright, dance. Don't dance on somebody in forever. Oh yeah, I need a new car. There's the gas station up here. I see a person. I gotta intercept him. Get on the truck. Get on the truck. Ooh. You did all that then. That would be the cliff side. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, you want something, huh? You didn't want any, but you wanted some, so you got some. Ah, cars. I need another car. Ah, must take you. Davis, they did everyone's hidey holes up here. There's a car somewhere around here, right? I ran into a car. Oh, not that. 3 meat. Holy cow! That. Oh, something can be destroyed. Something cannot. Cactuses die. Hidey holes. Who's in the hidey hole? Are you in the hidey hole? There. There's more than one hidey hole over here. Well, while we're waiting. In the same series, OK, oh, Let's Be Heroes, it appeared, a bisexual ninja and witch, with her bisexuality confirmed by the creator. She and Red Action were recognized by GLAAD, or GLAAD, as a couple. Cool. The huge troop which Red was once part of were all LGBTQ characters. And confirmed someone named Radicals was gender fluid. And Bobo was implied to be a gender. Well, okay, Code really went all out on, I'm assuming, good characterizations of homosexuals or queers in general. I haven't seen it, but it seems to have pleased GLAAD. Ow. So I respect you guys, creators. Damn, that's the stupidest fight ever. Undue dance on me. I got that too, but apparently that is copyright music. I swear I heard it in here. Weird. Oh well. We already know about that. Dun, 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 dun. That's right, Marcy's bi because she had ashes, right? In December 2018, in Transformers Cyberverse, Acid Storm was considered genderqueer, saying that they like to switch between male and female genders. Genderqueer is a more, I guess, rare form of gendering than you normally see. You think transgender, they switch genders, they stay there. Gender fluid, they don't apply to any kind of gender. But from what I understand, from my limited knowledge and interaction with gender queer people, which is like almost none outside the internet, gender queer are like gender fluid, but they'll kind of sit to one gender at a time and switch between those, sorta. It's very similar to gender fluid, but a little different. Rainbow Core. We'll continue. Anything new? Oh, we got some, yes. 6. So we got 3 more to unlock. I'll unlock this guy. Quest Beyond the Clouds, Silvern Griffin. It's okay. Not my favorite animal one, but it's not bad. This guy down here, as much as I like night stuff, his stuff is kind of just okay. I think the modernness of it is throwing me off. It'd be cool if he was in more like a nightly gear and no jeans. Like this though. That looks painful to do with a... Clear that out. Oh, I just happened to get him and his wings at the same time? Really? That's ironic. Backwings on him though. Continue with the vehicle destruction. Vehicular destruction. the limited epilogue series Steven Universe Future, which I haven't got to see. The series included one-time non-binary characters like Shep, the romantic interest of Sadie. Shep is voiced by India Moore, a transgender and non-binary actor and model. Cool. I actually haven't got to see Steven Universe Future. I need to catch up. I need to watch Steven Universe from its silly beginning to its serious end in the future episodes, just so I can watch the whole thing. I watched a lot of it, but not enough of it to get everything from it. There's a bunch of characters that were mentioned I don't even know. Oh, I was gonna flip and do the spider land. Were I not? Let's hit this. There's bound to be something up there I can use as a car. Dun, 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 dun. That's right, it has that weird noise in the background. You hear sparkles, but you hear in the bass. Like some kind of weird ass generator in his back. Now we're in the 2020s. Welcome 2020s, people. We're only 2 years in the 2020s, so don't expect anything long from here. In Adventure Time, Distant Lands, and Final Space. So, oh wait, hold on. Y5, an anthropomorphic rabbit and teenager scientist between each level. Who lives drift. Person named Y4, Y5 chooses her new name with BMO's encouragement and eventually becomes a robot's deputy. Y5 struggles with managing the expectation of her parents. Finds herself forced. Y5's story has a lot of context representation of coming out into her own identity as a youthful character. What the hell, where am I going? There's never a chest up top. You don't land up top anymore. Kinda missed the chest up top. Sometimes the chest's out here. Yep. Which I guess could be a little less dangerous than trying to come down from up there. Pouring that into my neck hole, apparently. This guy's neck is too long for him. Where am I sneaking? There's nobody here. Ow. Hoofs. Get back here, Felicia. Ah, betrayed me. Oh my god, I don't even need to do that. Got all about that. Truck. Uh-oh. See life. I mean, are you on it? Where did he go? Where did he go? Actually, that for now, and I think I'm good. Damn, quit running around me. Horses don't like you running around in a circle. Don't you donkey laugh at me, lady. Just ready up. I'm reading an old Wi-Fi thing here. Kurda, one of the creators on Reddit, said that after BMO left, Wi-Fi grew and developed into a leader and trailblazer to help save the drift. Noted she was a big Adventure Time fan before getting the part. Oh, the lady was a big Adventure Time fan. Yeah, I already talked about the Marcy and on that one. In April 2020, co-creator Duncan Raluc, why can I not say Duncan? Confirmed a character named Rojo is in a lesbian relationship with fellow gang member Azul. The short-lived series Alien from Earth. Don't know what that is. Look. In 2020, Peridot, the Steven Universe is confirmed asexual. Don't know what that is. Adult Swim. I don't really watch Adult Swim anymore. I'm less interested in Adult Swim than I've ever been. They got too many of those live action shows on it, and they ended up being just kind of ass. And the cartoon shows kind of just lost my interest. I think the last one I really watched on that was Aqua Teen Hunger Force, honestly. Quit honking at me. Honky. Frick you, I'm just going down. Holy cow, gee, I might have to call it quits here soon. I'm hungry as cheese. We didn't get into video game characters or anything. Well, we're going to finish off the Cartoon Network characters, at least. And we may have a Pride 3 stream then. Why not? Like our third one in a couple of days. A Pride stream. Unfortunately, that one will have more of a time limit due to the fact that I have work that evening, but whatever. Where are you? Yeah. Go to the stairs. Oh, right, I'm not in build mode. I just tried to build there. destroy everything. Okay, park here and look at this. Young Justice has many LGBTQ characters. Confirmed Calderon as polysexual. I just want to also confirm Wind as a gay character. The series introduced Harper Row in July. She's a bisexual friend of Violet Harper and Fred Bug. Some of these are confirmed in comics, by the way. Also, in the introduction of Violet Harper in the third season of Young Justice, they questioned their gender identity in the episode Influence. Halo comes out as non-binary in season 4 and starts switching to they/them pronouns. A journalist for Insider questioned that Edward Ed Dorado Jr. in Young Justice was gay. It was confirmed by the creators in July 2021. Lagoon Boy was revealed to be bisexual, as is in a three-way polyamorous. That's the name. Polyamorous. I couldn't think of that freaking word. What the hell? Polyamorous is multiple relationships. Not a queer idea, and straight people would do it. How would straight people do it? I don't think you can be straight in a polyamorous, because there's at least going to be two people of the same sex. I guess one person can be straight and two people can be bi. If it's a 3-member polyamorous, that's the best I could think of. Or maybe if everybody else is one sex and one other person is that single sex person can be straight. I don't know. But then where do you cross the line between polyamorous relationships and a freaking what do they call them? Oh, now my brain not working again. I have the anime trope where the one guy has like 5 women hanging off their arm. And sexual characters are implied in Rick and Morty, duh. It's confirmed that Cherry is queer because of he and Beth, his wife, having they were with King of the Ocean. Okay. Who's bi. At least. Cherry has strong feelings for Mr. Nimbus and means he is either pansexual or bisexual, and his wife. According to Cherry's voice actor, the fact that he was queer was already hinted in Total Recall. Don't ask me what Total Recall is about. I don't know the name of the episodes in this crazy-ass TV show, but I've seen them all. 2 lesbian characters were confirmed in Craig of the Creek. I don't know what the hell that is. Lots of gay and lesbian characters in Craig of the Creek. Summer Camp Island, which began in 2018, has various LGBTQ characters. For instance, Ghost of the Boy, a ghost of Betsy's ex-boyfriend, has 2 dads, Kenton Cole's parents. She also features Puddle, a non-binary alien who uses they/them pronouns, and their husband. Their husband, Alien King, is king of the planet. There's going to be another Adult Swim show because the names here, or titles are dumb. In the series Victor and Valentino, features Xochitl Jalapeno, a lesbian character. Xochitl is Don Jalapeno's rebellious teenage daughter, who sometimes babysits the protagonist. Has a crush on her friend, Amabel, as shown in the episode's Band for Life, Escaramuza and Carmelita. Oh, I don't know. Just offshoot, we're going to go away from Cartoon Network for a minute, because we're in Adult Swim, and I'm not a huge fan of Adult Swim anymore. Stranger Things has a queer character. Played by... Her name is Robin. She's played by, actually, Uma Thurman's daughter that she had with Ethan Hawke. She looks a lot like Uma Thurman, but at the same time, she kind of looks like Ethan Hawke. She's kind of weird. She's got, like, good sectional pieces of each of her parents' face on her. Yeah, Some people say you look like your parents. She looks like both her parents. Sit here and shoot people out of the sky. I'm supposed to be actually breaking things with vehicles, aren't I? Oh well. Now we're just talking queer stuff. But yeah, Robin plays a queer character. When you first meet her in season 3, um, season 3, she's hanging out as, I think it's season 3 or season 2 was the Russian. Season 3. She works at Skip Ahoy with Steve, and this is the season Steve even becomes an even better person and is technically still one of the best, if not the best character of the entire show. Steve ends up hanging out with her a bunch. They end up getting involved in Russian conspiracy. And towards the end, they become captured. Now, it's going to be spoilers, so little spoilers if you haven't seen season 3 yet. Wait, is anybody actually in that one? That's completely empty. I'm shooting an empty ball. Their balls are empty. Broke something. Oh. It wasn't me. Soiled it. How am I still afloat? Oh, shit. It's really weird. Trying to break things with this. I don't think it's gonna work. I died. Okay. Ready up and read some more of this. Toogie and Birdie includes gay characters, Dapper Dog, DC Superhero Girls episodes, House Fest, And episode 17 featured two mothers of Jessica Cruz. Challenges faced by creators. Creators of Cartoon Network have occasionally talked face challenges. On March 2020, Rob Scorcher spoke about the factors that go into content decisions for storylines. And yes, I actually understand this. When we get into Disney episodes here, we'll do Disney ones next time. We'll keep going for the rest of Pride Month. How about that? I heard that there were some, like, there was a time where a guy threw his arm around another guy and just like a bro gesture, and Disney's like, no, that's queer. Don't do that. There's nothing to imply. There's also be any implied gay relationships in this show. And it wasn't that the characters were queer, it was that at the time Disney was like, no queer representation. Now, Disney has turned around, mostly in its war against Death Santis. Disney has embraced pro-homosexuality and said they will allow more LGBT representatives in their characters. And in fact, in their latest movie, Buzz Lightyear involves a mild gay kiss. Nothing like too serious, it's just a gay peck, pretty much. Which isn't too far elite because in their last Star Wars movie, it also involved a gay kiss. So, if we get more, we're going to go off topic here, because we're at the end of here. We're at the end of the Cartoon Network stuff. If we can get more representation, we have to realize that America is an empire. It's a corporate empire. At the top of the chain, at the top of everything are the corporations. Walmart, the oil corporations. If it's a corporation, the Abbott baby food enterprise. If it's a corporation, it technically rules America. The stronger, more powerful which it is, the more powerful it is. It pays off all the politicians. They own all the politicians left or right. America's a corporate empire, so we got to realize that we need representation in that corporate empire rather than just rejecting it. There's a lot of play right now into not buying LGBTQ pride stuff from corporate imperialists, from actual stores, industries like that. But if we show ourselves as more worth their money, we show that there's profit in us existing, in them representing us, then what we have is we have the corporate imperialists, the bosses of America, representing gay people because they want gay-friendly, they want happy gay people spending money in their places. For example, trans flags are incredibly not trans flags, I'm sorry, but inclusive flags are increasingly hard to get hold of. I have, what the freak is this thing? I have a inclusive t-shirt from Hot Topic during a Pride event, which we didn't get to go to this year. Sales thing where we do like a Pride walk. I used to go with my son. We get into the age where people are giving us weird looks because we're like the same height, and they're like, ugh, that guy's a cougar. Like, no, dude, he's much younger than you think he is, and that's weird. But anyway, we go there, we get stuff prior to the actual official known trans inclusive pride flag with the diamond on the side, triangle on the side. I expected him to go the other way. Ah, he's coming at me. Why do you shotgun from that far away? Thought you were safe. Thank you for shotgun. Not very good ammo. It's like 10. Oh wait, I was here for this car. Completely forgot I'm here for the car. But anyway, I did find a trans flag at my job, which is a grocery store with some extra stuff in it. And it's a big one here. Again, I'm not supposed to name it, I'm not supposed to name his name or become representative of it online, and I say a lot of stupid shit they probably wouldn't like me to say. But, they had a trans flag. I couldn't find a good one online. I couldn't even in, like, places where people make their own. There wasn't a good source. But this one was just sitting on their shelf, so I bought it. And again, that makes our time, that makes people who want the trans-inclusive flags, um, more valuable to them. Thus, they feel they can represent us. This is hilarious. After all that, you should have gotten away. I didn't even get hurt. I need shield. Is that kind of burning down the trees? I hope so. Those work a lot better than they used to. And there was apparently something else inside there that burns. There's your chest. Oh. Purple. Yeah. I've come to like it. Hey, old Jonesy. Have I gotten you here yet? I can't survive anything without the bunker. Okay. Is that my roof? Yes, it is. Where the frick? Yeah. Okay. I'm probably gonna call it because we're at the end of this part where I was. But you know what? We'll do another Pride stream. This upcoming Thursday, I think, is a roll around. Whenever the roll around happens, we'll have a morning Pride stream. It probably won't be as long as this because it's 1 o'clock now, and I will be at work by then. But we'll have a Pride stream with a little more talks about fictional characters. I think I want to get into book characters. Um, my favorite writer, Stephen King, has represented gay people for a while now in his writings. I want to get into comic book characters. I'd like to get into anime again because we kind of touched on anime but didn't really sit in it. The Japanese have always had a culture that was kind of, for a while now, it's one of the most gay-friendly places I knew. Since I was a kid watching cartoons. I'd like to get into we'll talk about those stuff. As for the rest of here, I think we're done for the evening. That's all I have right here. Let's return to the lobby just to make sure I don't have any stars to use. I don't think I do, but we'll go see. Gee, if you get a hairball from all that licking, I'm gonna have to kick you out of my room, dude. Yeah, no stars. I want Vader. Look at him crush. Oh my god, if y'all haven't kept on Obi-Wan, forget calling that thing Obi-Wan, call it Vader. Vader has some amazing scenes. Hayden Christensen is inside the suit, and you know what? He came out of the suit for a while, and he played his old self, and was just as kind of cringy as before. But when he's inside that suit and he's moving, when he's acting Darth Vader, he's perfect. Like, it's like having the original. It's like even better than the original. He's as vicious and violent and as badass as he is in the comics. Go watch Vader. And then the last one, he's pulling things out of the sky and fighting other Force users coming at him with a saber with nothing but his force. And he's so badass. Ever since they made him badass in Rogue One, they made him badass permanently, and they just keep making him more badass. And I am here for it. Once I unlock Vader, he'll be a permanent character in my loadout because he is my favorite villain. One of my favorite villains. This is just as if they had put Sephiroth in here. Don't think Sephiroth will Final Fantasy over make it in Fortnite because they have their own game. But honestly, I don't know anyone that plays it. I have it on my phone, but I don't play it because I honestly hate playing shooters or battle royale games on my phone They're on my phones. They're kind of annoying. The moment Soldier battle royale hits like consoles, if it ever does, it will become my thing. I will go play it all the time. But right now, I'm not going to play it. I got other things to do that aren't on my phone. No offense, phone. So that'll be the end for the day. No, that'll be the end for the morning. Tonight, come back. We will be doing some more Chrono Cross. Tonight, I believe, is what we are planning to do. Tomorrow morning, we will not be doing Fortnite, but we will be doing a stream of some kind. Now, I'm indecisive on whether I'm going to hit Minecraft because that got 1,000 views, or if I'm going to hit ESO because I really want to get back into that before it just retires from existence. I'm leaning more towards the ESO, but I'll give y'all a chance. At least a few hundred of y'all are going to see this today. If y'all stuck around to the end or if y'all heard me the first time, down below, comment whether you'd rather see Elder Scrolls Online, we'll play on the Dominion some more, or if y'all want to see more Minecraft, where I will be getting into possibly some mining. And trying to do something pride-wise, which probably means slaughtering a bunch of sheep and finding dye. Just up to y'all, actually. If I get one or more comment below, leading me the way, we'll go 1v1 vote. We'll see which way y'all really want to go, and we'll take the majority win. It won't be American election where little sections of something can make the corrupt person who loses the majority vote win. This is majority wins. So y'all enjoy y'all's week and enjoy y'all's evening. I'll see y'all at around 7 or 8 tonight for Chrono Cross, and then I'll see y'all tomorrow morning again whenever I wake up. Peace out, guys.